So when I muse on Santa Monica, on flowers and sunshine amidst fogs and cold, my wistful thoughts, swift-winged from afar, shall speed them back again to Miramar. This poem by Robert Peyton Carter was inspired by his stay at the Miramar in the late 1890s. Miramar was the home of Santa Monica's co-founder, Senator John Percival Jones, his wife Georgina, and their children. Jones came to California from Ohio as a young gold prospector. Though he did not find gold, he did strike it rich with the Comstock Lode silver mines in Nevada. He was elected senator of Nevada in 1873 and served for 30 years. While laying out the town site that became Santa Monica, Senator Jones reserved a parcel of land facing Palisades Park for he and his family. He described Miramar's location as one of the loveliest spots I have ever seen, and proclaimed it an ideal location for his official residence. Completed in 1889, the mansion was designed for entertaining. The home's 40 rooms included guest accommodations, a billiards room, a smoking room, and a ballroom that occupied most of the second floor. Georgina Frances Sullivan Jones was as intellectually curious as she was social. She was declared in the press as the ideal grande dame of the social world and of arts and letters. In addition to politicians and business people, she hosted luminaries such as John Muir, Mark Twain, and Susan B. Anthony. Georgina's cultural sophistication, combined with the senator's humorous storytelling, made gatherings at the Miramar memorable. Georgina Jones capitalized on Santa Monica's climate by creating lush gardens at the Miramar. She imported plants from around the world and planted over 50 types of roses. Her daughters were talented athletes, and Miramar had its own tennis and croquet courts. In addition, Georgina encouraged visiting musicians and artists to entertain their fellow guests in the outdoors. The enormous Morton Bay fig tree that still graces the Miramar grounds was likely planted in 1890. Several stories exist, but the dominant tale traces the tree to an Australian sailor who traded the sapling for a drink at a local bar. It was then gifted to Mrs. Jones, who was known for her garden of rare and exotic plants. Though its form has changed, Miramar stands as a symbol of the hospitality extended to Santa Monica visitors for generations.